It's me, Masa. It works. It's alive. Alright. Wait, I need to put this waffle somewhere else. Excuse me. So, we are not actually doing chill pulse today. Even though I have it on screen. I'm just using the audio. So, yeah, I think the audio is working. Okay, that's fine. So, what we're actually doing today is this new thing. What? Banks? What? Captions, stop tweaking. So what we're actually doing today is this thing that I have called fourth week is law week. Fourth week is law week. Yeah. Why do I say fourth week? Because right now it is the fourth week of February. So fourth week. And why law week? Because I am going to be rambling about lore. As long as possible, maybe. I don't know how long I'll go for. Yeah. Yeah, this is my phone, so... No, this is not actually my phone. My name is Masa, and I am eating Belgian waffle. Not from Belgium. Excuse me. Sorry. And today's topic, it is going to be technically about this series that I am super into. I don't usually talk about it because it's mostly a phone game, and I have not found a reliable way to stream it on my computer, so I've just been grinding on my phone. Sorry, I gotta sneeze. There we go. So let me hide this chill pulse and we'll see this webpage. This webpage is fan made. It's not official. So wait, I gotta I want to promote the person who made this page, because without that person we are going to we will be very lost. I'll be very lost, a lot of us will be. So the name of the webpage is Yay Cupcake, and I'm not sure if I can check wiki Twitter. It's, yeah, this one, if you can see it. Yeah, going back. So A3 is actually a mixed media series. It consists of anime, a bunch of music releases, like songs, actual singing with actual voice actors singing. The main one is a game. The first one that came out is a game. There's manga as well. There is one... Did I say that there was one season of the anime? Yeah. there is a bunch of stage plays. They're more like musicals actually. There's a lot of singing in there. What else? 2 types of manga, I guess. There's also a webcomic. Can you... I wonder if you can see it from here. Yeah. These things. So these are not actually official. There was an official English A3 game, but it was closed down, unfortunately. So now we just have the Japanese version. Increase the size. Take a closer look at my phone. So I'll just read it off from here. A3 Actors is a mobile game launched on January 27th, 2017 by Liber Entertainment. So the main story, you can mostly read it from this website, but general rundown is that you are actually a main character. Sorry, let me... fuck. I gotta play this game. I'm actually looking at my phone right now. Okay, my SP has been used up. Now let me concentrate on my stream in peace. I am so sorry. Okay. Gotta put this aside. So, I'm not actually talking about A3 today. It's gonna be something else, but it is related to A3. So, basically, you are the daughter of a director, and you yourself are very, very interested in theatre, but you are shit at acting. You're terrible at acting. So you have given up on the world of acting, but you still want to be related to theatre in some way. And your father has been missing for quite a while at this point in time. And then you suddenly got a letter addressed to your house. I can't remember if the letter was addressed to your father or you yourself. I think it was addressed to your father, if I'm not wrong. So you thought, oh shit, maybe this is a clue to finding my father. So you follow the return address and you go, and you soon end up in front of a rundown theatre, a small little theatre, very quaint. And then the first thing you realize is that two people actually, they're standing in front of the theatre. Wait, I think, was it that? I think it was 2 people standing in front of the theatre. I gotta check. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, I think, if I'm not wrong, you end up in front of this theatre building, and then you see 2 people sitting in front of the theatre, and they have an excavator used to knock down buildings. Not really knock down buildings, they just want to take the sign, like the Mankai Theatre sign. But you tell them, stop, wait, hold on. Something's happened. And you end up watching some show that the current manager put on. It was shit. It was shit, honestly shit. But the passion of the actors kind of touched you, and you want to save this theater, which you also infer that was very precious to your father. So you meet this character Sakuya. He recently came to this theater just the other day and was suddenly thrust upon the stage, and he had to perform this little play. And this was part of a deal that another character called Sakyo had put in place. It was a deal, and apparently that small little not very good play was not good enough for Sakyo. And Sakyo is a Yakuza, so he's not very happy about it. And he said, "I'm tearing this place down." And you're like, "Wait, no, stop. Isn't there anything I can do?" And then after a bit of back and forth, he comes up with another deal. First, you have to have sold out seats for... Wait, no, first you have to gather actors to make 4 troops. 4 troops of 5 people, I guess. Namely spring, summer, autumn, and winter troops. And you have to put on shows one after the other, and the last day, the finale, the last day of each show must have a fully sold out theater. And the last condition is that you, the director's daughter, will have to be acting as the director of the theater. So yeah, that's how generally the main story goes. There's a shit ton of things that happen. I don't know if I can actually read this out on stream, but yeah. And on to the main topic for today. So, I have mentioned before that there are 4 troops: spring, summer, autumn, and winter, and the characters pictured here, they are the leaders of these acting troops, sub-troops actually. So within the spring troop, there are 5 characters. Sakuya, the leader. Masumi, he's this emo, grumpy boy. Can be very sweet. Let me find the characters. I'm going to, yeah, Masumi. This guy here. Yuzuru. It's not loading. Come on, load. I'll just... Okay, there we go. Yuzuru. This guy, he is the script writer of the theater troupe, the whole theater troupe, Mankai Company. That's the name of the theater and the whole entire troupe. He's my favorite character. He's just a guy, your average boy next door, that kind of guy. Itaru Shigasaki Itaru, he is one of the oldest in Spring Troop actually. He works as a salaryman, and by day he's a salaryman, by night he's a gamer streamer guy. And next one, Citron, when we first meet him, he introduces himself as an exchange student from overseas. It's not, the place that he's from is not a real place, but I do see some, how do you say, inspiration from certain countries, namely, I guess, probably the Middle East, if I'm not wrong. I'm so sorry, I don't know much about a lot of things. And yeah, those are the main 5 people that we first meet. But as the story progresses, we have an extra character. He's a new character that comes out in the second part of the story. His name is Chikage, surname Utsuki. He is also a salaryman. He works at the same office as Itaru. In case you need a refresher on what he looks like, Chikage. He is older than Itaru, still young. He's 27 years old. Itaru, 25, young. He's so young. By the way, Itaru is one of the most popular characters, or rather maybe probably the most popular character in this series. Chikage is also very popular, but I think another character is more popular than him. I don't know about the rankings now. I don't know how the rankings are like right now, but I know these two are very, very popular. So, with the characters out of the way, one thing to note that hold on, where's the event stories? Here it is. So in the main story, right, we actually have a sneak peek of the actual theater shows that these characters put up. So Spring, the first troupe, they actually put up this show, and they call it Romeo and Julius. Yeah, Romeo and Julius. Not Juliet, but Julius. And yes, both characters are male. All the characters are male, actually. Any female characters that appear are just the guys. But that's fine. That's what theater is like, right? You have to play whatever character you're cast as, and sometimes it can give a good perspective and stuff, you know. So the first main theater show that they put up is Romeo and Julius, and then there's summer. This one is called, I think, Arabian Nights, if I'm not wrong. I can't remember. Oh my god, I don't remember. Where is it? Play Hub. 2017. Wow. Yeah, Water Me. So Romeo and Julius is here. Water Me. Autumn put on this mafia play called How Wonderfully Picaresque. Winter has this sympathy for the angel. There's an angel story. Very sad. Almost made me cry. And then we go back to Spring. So this is how Sakyo, the Yakuza guy, wanted the director to run this theater. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, and then go back to spring. And then the whole entire year is just, they keep releasing plays. So there's actually quite a few plays. As you can see, there's like 2018, 2019, there's a lot. That is a lot. So after Sympathy for the Angel, the second spring trip play, Boy Alice in Wonderland, Sardine Adventure for Sardine, Stranger, Masa Likes Mystery, Clockwork Heartbeat. This is one of my favorite ones though. Clockwork Heartbeat. It's a steampunk, and yeah, obviously you can tell why. It's one of my favorites. Summer put on Captain Sky Pirates. Tales of Chivalry, Kinji the Wanderer. By the way, this character right here, he is Sakyo. Yes, he becomes an actor in your troupe as well. Nice, very nice. Nocturnality, which is a vampire play. Very, very gay. Very gay. Gay vampire. Oh, it was great though. It was great. And I keep saying this, but finally we come to the main topic for today. Knights of Round, the stage. So see, Knights of Round is... Okay. I gotta explain this from the very beginning. Holy shit, there's a lot of things to say. So, Chigasaki Itaru, which is this guy. As I said, he is a gamer, streamer guy. He has played games since he was really young. He is a nerd, honestly, but he does manage to pass off as a normal person. Had to mute. I gotta eat, you know. And I cannot eat when I am talking. So, Itaru here, he has this one nostalgia game called Knights of Round. It's like Final Fantasy level of nostalgia, or maybe Legend of Zelda and all that kind of thing. So, Knights of Round is mentioned quite a bit throughout A3 because this guy cannot shut up about his favorite game. So eventually, one day, eventually one day when it is his turn to become the leading man in his own play, the company behind the Knights of Round franchise comes to the theater, comes to find a director for an offer to make a live action play of Knights of Round. And so we have, wait, where is it? Not this one. This one. Knights of Round, the stage. It is loading very slowly. Alright, there we go. So, let me try and see if I can get a close-up image. There we go. Knights of Round. As you can see, it's Knights of Round 4. And yes, this is very, very Final Fantasy esque, in which there are a shit ton of Knights of Round. From what I know, currently there are nine of these games, Knights of Round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 is in progress, it seems. And there is a mobile game for Knights of Round. There is a tabletop RPG as well for Knights of Round. There's also an anime series, but I am not sure which Knights of Round it's based off. That anime series. Sorry, I gotta I gotta do this because I can't see. My camera is blocking. So, after some discussion within the troupe, our resident script writer, Tsuzuru, he's over here in his costume. He's a script writer and also an actor, by the way. So, after some thought, it was decided that it's tiny. It was decided that they would I lost my train of thought. They would adapt the 4th Nights of Round for the stage. Yeah. So starting from here, it's Tsuzuru playing as Merlin. We have Citron here playing as King Arthur. Itaru playing as Lancelot, our main character. Chikage playing as Gawain. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Anyway, he's the second lead. And then we have Masumi playing as Gareth, and Sakuya playing as Mordred. You can see a bit more of the story description here. And yes, these troupe plays are all events, so you can actually gacha. And I think, if I'm not wrong, Gawain or rather Chikage was the gacha, if I'm not wrong, and Itaru was the event SSR. Yeah. Very interesting, very nice. Where is my play hub? Is there a play hub somewhere? No, there's not. Oh well. Let's see if I can actually translate this. No guarantees, but I can't read this, but I can give a short run through. So each Knights of Round is its own story, but set in the same universe. Generally, Knights of Round, the 4th game, is thought to be this chronologically the first, the earliest in the story. So everything starts from Knights of Round 4, and the other Knights of Rounds are just later on, I guess. Like, maybe offshoots, or it could be alternate universes as well. It's possible, because how can one guy Lancelot live through so many experiences by himself, right? And one thing that is different from Final Fantasy is that there are recurring characters, especially Lancelot. Lancelot is the main recurring character. I guess that's more like Legend of Zelda, where Link just appears again and again and again. Yeah. Knights of Round 4, the game, is turn-based, like Fire Emblem. Turn-based like Fire Emblem. I'm not sure if it's a pixel game or not, but it could be, judging from when the game actually came out. So what happens generally in the stage version of Knights of Round is, from what we see in the story and stuff, it's quite similar to what happens in the game, but just condensed into the major plot points. Because the director of the games actually came down to the company, the manga company, and he said, "Oh, You gotta write a coherent story. I want to make sure that the story actually could translate into real life, because it's a live action on stage version, so that applies to the makeup as well and the costumes. And apparently everyone did a really good job. The director of the games was very happy about it. He did also mention that he doesn't want the costume person to copy the game sprites costumes one to one exactly. He wants a little bit more realism to the costumes, stage costumes. Like maybe in the game the colors are extremely bright and there are bits of the costume that doesn't make sense, and it would make any real life remake of the costume look overly clunky or something like that. The director doesn't want that. Instead, he wants something that could work in real life. It makes sense in real life. So me, Masa, and a bunch of my friends, we have gotten hooked on this series as well, even though it doesn't actually exist. It doesn't actually exist, technically. It does exist in A3. So, imagine being a fan of a game series inside a game series, and everything you know about this game series is you know. So for the stage version of Knights of Round 4, first we have Lancelot, who wakes up in a forest. The first scene is him waking up in the forest, and he talks to his fairy friend that is invisible to most people, and they are exploring the place. They are currently in the forest, and I think they are looking for work or something, or the king, because they want to do work. And they suddenly hear sounds of fighting, and Lancelot's like, oh, someone's in danger, I gotta go help them. And this is where we find Gawain, this one, and we go ahead and help him. And Gawain says, hey, you're good at fighting, why not come with me and become one of the Knights of the Round Table? So they go back to the castle, King Arthur's castle. King Arthur is here, and we meet King Arthur as well as his royal mage, I guess the court mage, Merlin, who's over here. Look at his outfit. It just screams dark mage, right? Merlin. Spoiler alert. So we have met 1, 2, 3, and 4, and thus King Arthur says that he is sick and he wants the knights to go find some holy chalice to cure his illness amongst various quests. I'm sure there's other quests that come before that, but obviously it's one of the main story quests, the more important plot points. So Gawain and Lancelot go out on an adventure, and on the way they meet Gareth. Gareth is good at cooking. He's not great at fighting, but he does have a sword that he said that his father gave him. It's a family heirloom, And then Gawain realizes that the sword has his family's crest. So they're like, oh my god, half brothers? No way! And then like that they start adventuring together. The three of them. I mean, I guess there are actually more of them. Maybe you can choose who else to be in your party, but mainly these two or these three have to be in your party, mainly. And then they manage to get the Holy Chalice, they bring it back. They bring it back to King Arthur. Okay, this is where my memory gets a bit foggy. Hold on. Where is it? Knights of Round. Absolutely. I think it's this one. Okay. We meet Gareth, yes, okay. So when they come back to the castle, we find that I think Merlin. Wait. Yeah, King Arthur says that he wants Lancelot's fairy friend to become human, and he wants to marry that fairy. And everyone is like, what? What the heck? No, you can't do that. And afterwards we find out that Merlin is actually controlling most of these people back home, like King Arthur and Mordred here. More on that later. I know my storytelling sucks. It's not clear, but I gotta get this out of my system. I really like this mini-series, this sub-series. Mordred is actually King Arthur's nephew, and he wants to take the throne for himself. And so he stages a rebellion against King Arthur at some point. And yeah. I'm so sorry, things do happen. I'll write it out. But that's the general rundown. Yeah. I'm gonna look at this. I did look through this. I can't speak, bro. Yeah. Now to the main fucking point of this whole entire thing. It is Knights of Round. I'm fucking insane. I am insane about this series. I'm sorry. I'm a nerd. So if you have this actually this whole entire folder in my drive. I don't know why I suddenly forgot the word for it. Sometimes English be hard, you know? English hard. There you go. So let me see. This nigh round one is okay. All these are basically things that me and my group of friends have come up with. The The only one that is actually exists is 90 round 4. Lore! When I put ext, it means extension, meaning it's non-canon. I'm gonna put have a lot of typing here. The mention, this one is also extended. Where's my mouse? I can't see my mouse, legit. I can't see it at all. Extended. 3 is also extended. For Origins, Origins is this silly little game. Apparently, it's like a visual novel, or more like a rhythm game. It tells the story, origin story of this event that happens once in a while called Moonflower's Day. I know you have no fucking clue what I'm talking about because I haven't talked about it. There's a shit ton of lore here. But if you do have any questions, just feel free to say something. Or if I get anything wrong, just say something, please. Please say something. Technically, Nairon form is the one we have the most information about. So let's just copy this and then paste this. Extended, and then this one canon. Actually, this one is the canon one. Let me delete this. Oh, I don't like how I can't see my cursor. Oh shit. And then this one can be the extension version. Lancelot, Gawain, Gareth. We also have other characters here. Yeah, characters here. Most of this shit is non-canon. Most of this is non-canon. But we do know that... Hold on, one moment please. We do know that the characters actually do look like that somewhat. It's just that they're not completely the same. So, where is the phone thing? Here. Where is it? Yeah. So, it's not very obvious here, but can I take a zoom in for the characters? Okay, I'm just gonna use the chibi sprites here. Wait. Ah. Can we zoom in? Get a close up of this? Yeah, close up. So this is the character of Gareth. As you can see, the original, the actor Masumi actually does have highlights. I don't know if you call it highlights or something, but it's just the insides of his hair is light brown or blonde or something. But in Gareth, when he plays Gareth, his hair is mostly purple. I think it's a wig, maybe, but the insides are like lighter purple as well. It's just the whole thing purple as compared to him originally. So based off this, I think we can kind of assume that the characters in Knights of Round have some sort of weird thing going on with their hair. Like frosted tips or something. That would explain Itaru's hair as well. See here. Where is it? Actually, I shouldn't use the chibi. Where is it? These two. I'll use these two. Wait, that's the wrong one. See, there's still some highlights. Even though yes, we do know that that's the character, that's our actor's regular hair, but the fact that he didn't change it, there's something strange going on with the character's hair. So yeah, frosted tips or some gradient type hair, like from dark roots to light ends kind of thing. I think it would look very pretty depending on the art style. But yeah, you know, you see the picture, you see the idea. We don't really see it with the rest, like Chikage. But this is what I think. This is Gawain. I mean, I'm sure it's just the lighting, but look dark to lighter. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Alright, okay. let me... Where's my OBS? Turn my phone off. So the main character, we have Lancelot, we have Arthur, King Arthur, Mordred. This is extra character. Gawain. I need to separate what is real and what is fake, because I'm just going off of what we see in the stage plays and stuff. By the way, we also actually have an actual stage play of Knights of Round. Let's see if I can get images of it. Stage play. Look at that, actual actors. Where is it? I think... Oh, it's not here. Was it? I think it's this one, if I'm not wrong. Act 2 Spring. There isn't any images, but there is this thing. Yeah, I'll have to look for the official ones, but there is a actual Knights of Round stage in this A3 stage. Wow, confusing, I know, but it's cool. I like it a lot. So this one is all canon stuff. This one is... I'm gonna put non-canon stuff here. Niron V. This one is non-canon. And you can kind of see that this is a shared document. So, EXT. Can be a dungeon RPG. So dungeon RPGs are mostly clear EXP and stuff. Then B5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this is also extended. I don't even remember which one is extended, which one is not. This one is funny because we have this all-seeing god of creation, aka Beltefim, We call it Deltafilm because it's... Okay, this was not commissioned by me, but I think it's this artist called Ryu. Belts. Belts. And the eye holes of the belts are eyes. This is the second phase. I think, yeah, phase 2. Phase 1 is just some guy that you meet. But yeah, here. All-Seeing God Creation, aka Beltafilm. So Beltafilm is not actually his name, it's just a nickname that the fans, we the fans, come up with. I talk about this game like it actually exists. No, it does not actually exist. It does not. So his first form is literally just a guy. His name is Sir Sterling. His moveset consists of walking a few steps slowly, casting a spell, then flashing across the arena. P5 progression wise. I think it's a strategy game, so yeah, I think this game is also like P5, like even though it's somewhat 3D, it's still turn-based. Maybe I'll have to consult with the people, the friends. Hehehehe. Biblically accurate angel. There's an Easter egg for those who have seen V. Final boss's regular design can have lots of belt straps. Third form... I remember talking about the third form before. Origins here. Okay, I need to put this somewhere else. It's confusing me. X has announced. Why is Easter Bunny Beltafilm here? Never mind, I'll just put this. $2014, and then Easter Bunny Beltafilm. Look at all the shit that I come up with. Eustachius, I put him here, but who is Eustachius, you might ask? He is an appraiser. He's a little grumpy, but he does care for you. Yeah. Accessories. So you go to him to appraise items, notes, gemstones, accessories. He can enchant them. Yeah. Normally wears thin rectangle spectacles. All these things. I know I have some my 9-round folder on my desktop. Wow, what is this? What is all this? I should probably upload all these. Okay, let me make folder. Eustachius. I am not smart enough to have a proper magic system, but I will try. I will do my best. Gallery. So I think we are gonna base it off this one. It's wood enhances fire, fire enhances earth, earth enhances metal, metal enhances water, and water enhances wood. Metal restrains wood, wood restrains earth, and the earth restrains water, water restrains fire. Yeah, things like that. It does make sense, you know. So we also have other characters, a shit ton actually. Eustachius. My design also organizing my desktop. She is a mer person, fish person. What was I know that, yeah, sea folk. Sea folk, we set them as people who like to cuddle. They all have sharp teeth, vaguely human-like face, aquatic animal tail. We do have some characters here. So basically you can see these names here. They're all just there because we base these OC, original character, off of these characters who already exist in the A3 universe. Yes, that's how we're doing this. So she is here. He's based off this character called Kaznari. He's blind in human form. He's not blood brothers with another character called Chi. He's regular human size. And we put him as a card painter. He does finger painting. Yeah. I think he's very cute. Look at him. Look at him. She moderate Merlin Lancelot Io Gawain Gareth. We have Eustachius, Chi, and Arthur. Okay, so we have done she already. Moderate. I'm currently just using the sprite PNGs. The official sprite PNGs of the actor Sakuya. Next is Merlin. Right, Merlin. I was distracted by something. Gallery. Lancelot. So we have various PNGs of Lancelot, and we know that apparently it seems that the actual game costume is unrealistic in real life. It doesn't make sense. So what we have come up with is that all the character sprites, all the character outfits, they have a suspicious amount of belts in the costume. Because you can kind of see some of them already in here. So not obvious. We gotta get a full body. Where's the full body? There we go, full body. So we have these things over here that look like belts. These garter straps things. We have this little belt thing here. We have kind of belts around his arm. This thing that looks kind of like a belt. This belt down here. And therefore, and how can we forget the ones down here? So I think that the Knights of Round characters have an insane amount of belts. Moderate. Let's see. He doesn't really have belts, but this is a stage, so I think the game is allowed to have some more belts. Yo, I only have this pit crew. Look very cute. I like them a lot. Next is Gawain. Why is this guy in here? Why is this guy in Gawain? Anyways. Oh, right. I remember now. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. I was talking about this guy. Well, at first I was wondering why did I put him in a Gawain folder, and then I remembered it's because me and the homies, we were like, oh, this character, okay, this is not canon, this is all conjecture, but we just kind of assumed that his favorite character used to be Gawain. I mean, he likes Gawain and Gwen, so he styled his hair to be like Gawain because Itaru here. Shigasaki Itaru, let me... Where is Lancelot? See, this guy... his normal hair actually kind of looks like Lancelot. It's not actually like this, it's just a side part to make it more normie, you know, but it's very similar. It's similar in a way. Maybe that is Lancelot's hair in a different Knights of Round. It's possible. I think I can pitch that idea to the homies. And then Gawain. So this character and our Higasaki Itaru, they used to be friends in school. Something happened and they had a falling out. But now, since after they have become adults, they have kind of made up, kind of. So if Itaru can style his hair like Lancelot, he, I think, also can style his hair like Gawain, because both of them are actually secretly nerds. They just can pass off for being normies. Yeah. Gareth. Yeah, Gareth. Eustachius I've already done, yes. Chi also very cute. Look at him. Look at him. Arthur. King Arthur. So Citron, this guy who plays King Arthur, he also does like Knights of Round a lot. He used to play it a lot when he was younger. Yeah. Images done. Gonna make more. Serene siblings. So we actually have this Serene sibling, so yeah, twins. The male twin is Lucian and the female twin is Bridget. But where do I put them? Yeah, Lucian and Bridget. So both of them have elemental affinity to earth. This is what we put here, but I'm not sure if I should put one of them as something else. I don't know. I could just have them both as earth. Possible. Is that how it's spelled, Bridget? Bridget. Yeah. Lucian and Bridget. I don't have pictures for them yet. Yeah, 9 round. I do have Knights of Round 4 here, but I have nothing in here. I do have Knights of Round Mobile. A shit ton of stuff here. What do I have here? Oh wow. So I actually wrote a bit when I was during my rest break period at work. Sudden snowfall. Sudden snowfall. I'm just gonna write the summary that I had here. Then I will have to make that into a proper story. So what we have here is the Knights of Round mobile game. I have written some stuff for it. I haven't have what the game is like. Like you play as a nameless character who got isekai, blah blah blah, obtaining weapons and stuff. I gotta go for a while. I'll be back though. I'll be back. So I'm just gonna turn the phone thing on. Where is my phone thing? Here. Ah. Anyways. Okay, never mind. I'll just put this here. And I will see you later. Let me... I've returned. Let me delete this lunchtime thing. Okay. And put my... yeah, it's me. Actually, is it... is it hard to see? I feel like it might be. I'm gonna quickly check it on my phone. Oh yeah, the text is tiny as fuck. maybe I zoom in. I gotta zoom in. Like so. And then this expansion. I'm gonna expand the other one as well. Like this. What's this? Right side panel. Oh, okay. So, hide this side panel like this. Includes this. And then expansion. Oops. Expansion. This one. Expand it a little. Me when I arrange stuff. Yeah. Let me see how this looks here. Yeah, I think I can just cut this in half as well. Like so. And then I can expand it even more. Expand this. Easier to look at, I think. Okay. My nose is dripping. Yeah, it looks okay on mobile, I think. We took a lot of tissues. Okay, so... Whoa. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, I know how to... There we go, there we go. Yeah, wall of text. I can move a little bit like this. No, I can't move that much. Britannia is not equipped for home. Oh no. I type so much, but... Fire users are rounded up. Which means I think Gawain appears as well, probably. Gawain. Gawain is... Oh, does the... Oh my god, wait, hold on. My mic, my captions. No. Where did it go? Where did my captions go? Uh-oh. Mic aux, yeah. Transcripts. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, 5 users are rounded up. Bonfires are made. This reminds me of the Winter Songs is legend. This one is the story body. Formats. Heading 3. So 11. 14. It can be 12. Let me write down all that I've written so far. It runs up. Reports never seen before demons. Of demon. Okay. So that's the end of year 1. Let me close this. So, the game, the game. About the game, you play as a nameless character who was isekai'd. It's a gacha game, generally turn-based fighting mechanics. You do have a sprite, but it has no distinct features, no distinct gender. You can manipulate any. This one, you can manipulate any element, use any weapon. Question mark. I don't know. I think we're going with something like, your character can use enhancement magic, which is not often seen, I think. To create an account here, you cannot leave the name input blank, you cannot use the word null as your name. It will return an error. So if your name input is blank, it will say please input a name. If you put your name in as null, pop up here. Merlin's influence will not allow you to take this action. It's a fun little Easter egg, this one. But you can use Naru. So, obtaining weapons and allies. 2 main methods of obtaining weapons and allies. Royal Treasury or going on expeditions. The Royal Treasury TRT, I think I should put an underline. Control U. The Royal Treasury requires permission slips from King Arthur to use. It's just like gacha money, more or less. Expeditions require energy, takes up real time to complete. This part is more like Token Rambu. This depends on the location of the expedition and route chosen. You must select a party to go on expedition. Characters and items obtained depends on the location of the expedition. Party members and route chosen. The Royal Treasury expeditions. I think in future expansions we can have areas other than Britannia. This one is heading for expeditions Britannia. Forest of Fairies. Forest of Fairies. Is that how you spell? I guess so. What else? Lake. Lake. Mother Lake? The Lake Mother? Dungeon of the Chalice. Yeah, I think this works. And this is hitting 5, hitting 5. We call it Fran, but do we have an official name? Macadamia. Range. I'm just rereading. Oh, okay. I gotta save this. I am going to go through this entire Discord convo. It's like how many years worth? But saving the pictures first. Female knight, yeah. Bridget is a female knight. That's correct. I really don't know about this part. So this is about the game. Halloween event. Event list, character list. New Google Doc, which here I will title this main story. I have written a shit ton. My handwriting is ugly as fuck. It's in a strange timeline when Merlin exists as your ally in the Demon Lord. Did they mention that he was the Demon Lord? At the same time, the sage has been accidentally summoned. You know, my guilty pleasure is isekai. I really like isekai stories a lot. A normal amount. The sage have been accidentally summoned to the world of Nairon. You have no memories. Memories of your previous life. You were told by this I think Beltafim should be they them. Beltafim is neither male nor female. So, Beltafim is Beltafim. You know. I think it's cool like that. That they found on the box. ID came in. Anyways. Anyways, I'm sending you to Britannia. Thumbs up emoji. When you first open your eyes, you see Merlin. Like Runa. You're in the bush and he heals you. You pass out again. Second time. You are lying properly by River Bank. Holy shit, Haven. Oh my god. Arthur, more like King Arthur. Wow, buddy bot raid. Yo. Oh my god. It's you. Okay. My name is Masa. I am your lore-loving steampunk bun. I'm writing lore right now. This is a game series that does not exist, except for in my mind. Let me see. Haven was playing Marvel Rivals. Yo, oh, thank you for the follow. Wait, hold on. SE alerts. Okay. I gotta adjust this thing. I have not adjusted anything on this new thing. Anyways, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Was it Trirealm? Okay, Haven BT the Ian VTuber Buddybot hops between games like Marvel Rivals and Cyberpunk 2077. They're all about that Silverhand life with a sprinkle of mech love. No plans, no problem, this bun's ready to entertain. Drop some labels, so come snack some loot. Yo. Hello, how have you been doing? How are you guys doing? If you need to eat, sleep, or rest, please go ahead. I'm just gonna keep info dumping with my lore that nobody else knows except for me and my friends. So it's like this whole entire game thing that in this game doesn't actually exist, but I'm still writing the scenario and story and game mechanics and stuff. Yeah, it's fun. I love it a lot. But I don't actually plan to turn this into a game. I really don't. Will I in the future? I don't know. We'll see how it goes in the future, but I just like writing the story and mechanics. So that's what I've been doing today so far, and thus I have named this stream fourth week is law week. So every fourth week of the month I will be talking about something law, some law related thing. Well, today it's Knights of Round, but in the future it could be Masa law. I don't know yet, but I just like stories, you know, writing stories and stuff. Yeah. If you want to see more, you can watch the VOD for this. It's a lot. I spent probably like the first half an hour of first, I don't know how long, talking about the original series. I will eventually put this on YouTube, so that's that. But my commands aren't working right now for some reason. I have no idea why. Yeah, let's try again. YouTube. Oh, it's working. Okay, that's a good thing. Yeah, that's the YouTube. I have not uploaded shorts recently. Anyways. Let's see. Where did I stop? You pass out again, second time you open your eyes. Arthur is there. You're lying by a riverbank. Is there. He takes you back to the castle. Back to the castle. Offers you... I need to figure out the story part for this portion. Why would the king give some random ass stranger? Probably gotta use some plot device like, oh, your coming has been foretold, or something like that. Offers you food on board. In here, no direction. After a while, you discover you let me just pin this. You like magic. Make people stronger. Enhancement. Okay, so MC they like clothes and foods, foodies. You like clothes with hoodies. Magic fascinating. Okay, so that's our main story. Yeah. What else can we do here? I mean, technically I could continue trying to write the main story, but okay, why not? Why not I showcase this? Characters, I close this. The Moonflowers Day thing that I wrote, it's not complete. I plan to release this as like a proper big story thing. Fanfiction thing? Question mark? Because technically it is a fanfiction. Yeah. So how I wrote this is that it's like there are text on the screen, but it's like a podcast radio thing. So you can hear the voice actors speaking, and you can hear sound effects like your shoes crunching on the asphalt. No, not asphalt, on the pebbled road, talking in the background, fighting noises and stuff. And it's also kind of ASMR because it's a POV, you are inside the scene. So we have this Lancelot. The voice actors that I've mentioned here, they are actually all plays on the names of the actual voice actors who voice the characters from A3. So the character who played Lancelot is Itaru, and Itaru's voice actor is Asanuma Shintaro. So I just put Lancelot's voice actor as Yunuma Borotaro. If you know Japanese, it's yeah. Anyways. So, Moonflowers Day is actually the in-game Nights of Round Valentine's Day. So I have written some romantic stuff here. So you and Lancelot's footsteps tap tap on cobblestone as the both of you walk through a busy square. Shortcut to your destination. It's late morning, and although there shouldn't be that many people out and about, the place is bustling with activity. You and Lancelot are out on some errands today. So you'll hear footsteps on cobblestone, the noise of a crowded square in the background. And then Lancelot will say, there's so many people around, even though it's morning. And then Lancelot's voice will come closer, and the Moonflowers Day Festival is tonight after all, you say? That's true. And he has the items both of you purchase onto his shoulder as you continue to make your way through the crowd. Noisy crowd sounds slowly fades away to be replaced by sounds of nature. Tapping sound of shoes on cobblestone turns into the crunch of dirt. Spending the day with me like this, are you not bored? And then I haven't decided if you can select your response or it's just silence. You just imagine that. Oh my god, Tsuki. Tsuki no Sagi. You're playing Nights in the Nightmare. What a coincidence. I've been talking about Knights of Round. It's a game series that doesn't actually exist. The original is A3. But anyways, introductions. My name is Masa. I am a steampunk bun from Binopolis. I enjoy lore a big amount. Sometimes I do play games. I like city builders a lot. But today it is just lore, it's just stories. Tsuki no Asagi, the Moon Rabbit and host, they're hopping between games like Night in the Nightmare and Omori, with a sprinkle of horror and anime vibes. They also host the Espresso Hour VTuber interview show. Catch them gaming, hunting Valkyries, and maybe even facing strawberry shortcake nightmares. Ooh, welcome in, welcome in. I have not heard of Nights in Nightmare before. I have no idea what it is. It just seems like a night game, I guess. You know, nights. Anyways, if you need to eat, sleep, or rest, eat, drink, or rest, please go ahead. I will still be reading this for a little while. There is a shit ton of lore background that it's just too much to explain again. I'm gonna be here another like 3 hours or something if I go back and say everything. So feel free to look at the VOD if you're curious. Yeah. And I hope you enjoy your time here. RPG game of reviving knights that have died to fight monsters. Sounds kind of familiar. I feel like I've seen something like that before. Like your whole entire family line is just fighting monsters, and then you play as your character, your character's kids, and so on and so forth. But yeah. Today it is Knights of Round, a game that doesn't actually exist. As you can see here, Moonflowers Day 2022. Moonflowers Day refers to like the in-game version of Valentine's Day. And this refers to a certain event that is in the mobile version of Knights of Round. It's a gacha game. I have the about here. I know I talk about it like it's an actual game, but actually this game doesn't exist. All of this is just made up by me and my group of friends. So this Moonflowers Day, the in-game Valentine's Day, I wrote all of this myself too. It's just me and my fat brain. Yeah. So we have a few characters here. I wrote this in a way that it's like ASMR, more or less. So we have Lancelot's side story, we have Gawain side story, we have Gareth side story, King Arthur, Mordred, as well as Merlin. The voice actors that I have put here are a play on the names of the actual voice actors. So like for example, Asanuma Shintaro becomes Yunuma Borotaro. So I'm currently doing something like a read-through of the event story. So I think that the whole entire story theme is just Valentine's Day, and I haven't actually decided on the second theme. Like, I just wrote this because, you know, romantic tones plus Valentine's Day, but they do have a similar event happening in this particular story where there is some gift giving and Moonflower's Day. But yeah, I'm just gonna read through this again from the start because of the raid. But yeah, thank you so much again for the raid. I hope you enjoy yourself. So Yor and Lancelot's footsteps tap on the cobblestone as the both of you walk through a busy square, a shortcut to your destination. It's late morning, and although there shouldn't be that many people out and about, the place is bustling with activity. You and Lancelot are out on some errands today. So when I put this double backslash, it's more of a description of the sounds that are happening currently in the scene. Footsteps on cobblestone with the noise of a crowded square in the background. And then Lancelot's voice line. There's so many people around, even though it's morning. And this part is you, the play character. And then Lancelot's voice comes closer to you than before. The Moonflower's Day festival is tonight after all, you see? That's true. And then Lancelot hefts the items the both of you purchased onto his shoulder as you continue to make your way through the crowd. The noisy crowd sound slowly fades away to be replaced by sounds of nature. The tapping sound of shoes on cobblestone turns into the crunch of dirt. Spending the day with me like this, are you not bored? I see. I'm glad. I'm not the type of person to go to taverns and such for entertainment. Festivals are a little overwhelming, you see. It's calming, being with me. Oh, I'm happy you think so, and I'm glad you chose to spend this year's Moonflower's Day with me too. I'll do my best to escort you for the rest of today. The scene changes, the sound of a door opening before quietly clicking shut. This is kind of assuming that we go back to Lancelot's house. So we're currently in his house. Okay. Temperature dropped all of a sudden. The sounds of fabric, Lancelot escorting you to a chair and draping a blanket over you. Today was quite a hectic day. Are you alright? Please, feel free to rest. I'll make us some warm honeyed water. There's some footsteps and a thump. So, over here, something like you, the character, takes Lancelot's hand or elbows him gently or something like that. And then I brought Lancelot here to be the type of guy who makes a lot of cute little sounds. He doesn't talk a lot. So when you elbow him lightly, go over to him and it's like, you want to help me with it? Alright, we can start with the fire. Then clink, clink, clank, clank, liquid pouring, psh, and done. Is that citrus? Oh. Please try it first, you say? Alright. And the sounds of sipping. Delicious. To think a little bit of citrus will add such a refreshing flavor. Your knowledge is truly one of a kind. Your knowledge truly is one of a kind. What is it? Rustling fabric sounds and a little surprise noise from Lancelot. This moonflower is for me? I'm flattered. Thank you. Then ASMR things going on here. There's a soft sigh in your right ear. Actually, I have something prepared for you as well. Suppose I should give it to you now, but it's a little embarrassing. Please don't stare too hard, alright? Rustling paper sounds and a kiss on your hand. Here, they're chocolates. I hope you'll accept them. Yeah. That's Lancelot. And then Gawain. Gawain is a bit more hot-headed. More action-packed. But he's a good guy too, as you can see. There's the sounds of a festival, people chattering, store owners shouting, and music. It really is crowded, huh? Stay close, alright? Fabric rustling Gawain pulls you close and whispers into your ear. I don't want to be separated from you after all. Oh? You're all red. You're really gonna be embarrassed just from that. I wonder how you'll fare from the rest of the day. And maybe tonight. What do you say? You ask. Well, if you didn't hear it, it's fine. It'll be my little secret. He winks, but I'm not sure if there should be a sound effect for winking. Sounds of yelling become more concentrated. It seems something is happening. Footsteps, and then a thump. Someone has bumped into you and run off. You bump into Gawain from the impact and he catches you with a little grunt. Rude. What's wrong? There's some fabric rustling noises from you searching your bags. It seems your coin pouch has been stolen. What? Can't find your coin pouch? Must have been that guy. What a scoundrel. Come on, we're going after him. Don't fall behind now. Hurried footsteps running once both of you reach a more open area, giving chase to the thief. Go around the back, we'll get them with a pincer attack. More footsteps and then a thump in rustling fabric. A kid? Gawain sighs and there's a scrape of gravel underfoot. Listen kid, it's not right to steal. Yeah, I know how hard it can be, so I'm giving you a chance. Stick your hands out. Here, I'm giving you some coin to get some food for now, but on one condition. You have to stop by my place afterward. I'll give you something to do in exchange for more coin. I feel like this part sounds kinda sus. So I'll probably rewrite this. Yeah. Gawain pats the kid's bag. Pats the kid's bag. You're almost an adult, yeah? Don't want you straying off the right path. Don't worry. Don't worry. Now return my partner's coin pouch as well as all the others you stole. We'll get them all back to their rightful owners. Pause, then a little pitter-patter of footsteps running away. Yo, oh my god, it's OG. How you doing? How have you been? Gawain sighs before making a questioning noise. It's not that kid's fault he's poor, so I gave him a chance. Doing sussy things? No, not sussy. It's not supposed to be sussy. You're kind, you say? Well, nobody may be watching, but it's the right thing to do. Well, you're watching this time, no? Come on, let's head back. Could really use a warm drink right about now. Scene changes, the two are sipping their drinks in Gawain's room. Crickets outside singing their song. Ah, that hits the spot. 2:30 in the morning? No way. You need to rest. Need to rest soon. But I guess I'll be here just talking away, talking my ass off for a little while more. Probably after I finish reading this Moonflower's Day thing. Ah, a moonflower. For me? Thanks. That means I'm always in your heart and mind, yeah? As for me, I have this. The Chloe's special chocolate drink. Here you go. Careful now. Thump. A thump noise. Ah. Oh, oops. There you go. The chocolate you spilled on my shirt. Ah, don't worry about it. He doesn't bother me. Can just take it off. And then there'll be some fabric rustling noises and... Huh? Don't take it off, you say? Are you embarrassed? Look at you. You're all red. Cute. Sound of a kiss. Then... it tastes sweet too. I'll be taking that as my Moonflower's Day gift then. That was Gawain. And then Gareth, the sun boy. It's very cute. It's very cute. You want me to teach you to make a simple meal? Of course. I'll absolutely be willing to teach you. First, please tell me what kind of meal you want to make. Oh, this is quite advanced. I'm not saying you can't do it, of course not. I'll never mean that. I'm sorry. It's alright, I'll choose a different menu, you say? Oh, no, it's definitely not a hassle. It may be a little advanced, but I'll be here to guide you after all. Gareth makes an embarrassed noise, his voice grows muffled. Seems he's hiding his face in his hands. His voice grows softer as he speaks. If you say things like that, I won't know how to feel. Making fun of me. His voice gets a little clearer. He gently pries his hands off his face, rendering him unable to hide. More little embarrassed noises and finally a gentle hum. Oh, okay, I'll do my best. The clanking of pots and pans and cooking noises. You're done! You did it! Let me try. Sipping and munching sounds, then muffled groan. Seems the food only looks good, but the taste leaves more to be desired. No, it's alright, I'm alright. I'm sorry I failed after all, you say? No, it's alright. It's my fault for not teaching you better. Stretchy rubber noises for pulling at Gareth's cheeks. I'm sorry. Stop saying sorry. I'm sorry. There's a boing sound effect as you let go of Gareth's cheeks. It's alright. We can try again if you want to, of course. What? Really? I'm glad I can spend more time with you. I just remembered. Today was Moonflower's Day, wasn't it? And you spent the day with me. Is it really alright? Oh, I'm glad. You really didn't have to, though. Take deep breaths. Got it? To be honest, I made a cake for you. I hope you like it. The sound of something being pushed across the table and a soft metallic sound, like a cupboard being opened. Huh? You want me to feed you? Or If that insistent, I can't say no. Here. That's good. I'm glad you liked it. Gareth. That was Gareth. Very cute son boy. I like him a lot. Next is King Arthur. He's the king of Britannia. Found sleeping pills. Have a good rest, OG. See you. See you. Today is Moonflower's Day. There's a lot of preparation work that goes into planning for Moonflower's Festival, and I've been quite busy as a result, but are you sure you want to spend a day with me like this? You should go out and enjoy the festival. Me? I'll only have some time after the evening ceremony. I'll wait for you then, you say? You're a strange one. Fine, I'll see you then. There's the sound of a quill scratching on paper. You're still here? Do as you like. Can't afford to give you all of my attention before tonight though. You understand, don't you? Quill's still scratching on paper. Arthur sighs, but closer this time. It seems you've seated yourself in his lap. Wow. Why are you so bold? Okay, I know I wrote this, but wow. I know I said do as you like, but this... well, I don't mind. His voice drops to a whisper, tickling your ear. This paperwork is mostly mindless signing either way. He blows in your ear and chuckles, resting his chin on your shoulder with the cool scratching noise still ongoing. Get you squirm. Impatient, aren't you? He stops writing, the clatter of the quill being placed down and the rustling of fabric as he picks you up and carries you off to a nearby couch. Plops you down and leans in close enough to kiss you, but he doesn't. His voice lowers into a velvety purr. Be good and wait here, alright? Good things come to those who wait, don't they? I don't know how to do that voice. I'm just reading. There's a scene change in the bush of the noisy square and a night festival, music and people laughing, the sound of footsteps, and voices dwindling away. I made you wait, didn't I? My apologies. Here, this is for you. Rustling noise and Arthur puts a moonflower in your hair. As I thought, moonflowers really do suit you. You look good today. Sound of rustling fabric as he pulls you close, caressing your cheek and kissing you. I was holding back all this time, but when I see you like this, I can't help myself. You're as red as a strawberry. Are you embarrassed? Kisses you again and then your ear. I see you've walked around the festival grounds a little, but would you still like to go with me? But if not, I'll be taking you back to the castle. Wow! I know I wrote this, but still. Wow. And next is Mordred. Mordred is King Arthur's nephew. Yeah, King Arthur's nephew. Are you sure you want to spend Moonflower's Day with me? I didn't volunteer to patrol after all. Huh? Keeping the peace is important too, you say. Well, that's true, but you didn't have to accompany me. I'm glad that you enjoy being by my side. Let's do our best to keep the peace today then. There's footsteps and festival sounds. It seems that people from other regions have come to participate in the festivities as well. That's right. It's a good thing for us, and also them, since they bring with them their culture and products. In the same way, they take in our culture and products when they set up shop here, so there's an exchange going on. It opens more opportunities for trade as well. I started rambling again. I like to hear you talk about things you enjoy, you say. I'm glad you think so. Hey, after this, do you have time to spare? I was thinking we could relax in the palace garden. Seems the moonflowers Gaeris has been cultivating are blooming quite prettily. Oh, you will? That's good. Then it's I mean, I'll see you there. Alright. The sounds of a garden at night, and with insects chirping in the background. It's peaceful, isn't it? I'm glad I was able to spend some time with you like this, even for a little while. Some quiet footsteps and the sounds change to indicate a more open area. It's a moonflower area, with many moonflower flowers everywhere. Beautiful, isn't it? They're all blooming so beautifully. It smells sweet too. As Moderate speaks, he turns to you with a smile in his voice. It's warm. Some rustling noises, then a faint snipping sound. Gaius has allowed me to cut any bloom of my choosing, provided I use the scissors. Haha, this is for you. I think it suits you well. Some crunching sounds. Mordred has kneeled down in front of you. There's the sound of a kiss on the back of your hand. Thank you again for spending your precious Moonflower's Day with me. I do have something important I want to tell you, but I think I'll keep it in for a while longer. Until then, please, stay by my side. He gets up. His voice is close. I promise to cherish you and protect you to the best of my abilities. Sounds like a proposal, you say? Oh, I hope you don't feel too put off by it. You're happy? Thank you. That means a lot to me. Truly. And then he rests his forehead against yours, and his voice is right in front of you. Happy Moonflower's Day. Oh, I know I wrote this, but okay, I keep saying that. It's so sweet. What the heck? What? Oh, okay. This is the last one. Merlin. Light. Why do I have light here? Light version, dark version. Right, okay. But this is like a mix between light and dark, I think. Merlin. There's knock, and the sound of the door creaking open. Fire in the fireplace is crackling away. Ah. You hear? Come, close the door behind you and take a seat. There's a magical wind rushing around. Merlin's voice is soft and gentle. Sound of glass clinking and liquid being poured. Here, you must be thirsty. Feel free to partake. What is it, you ask? Some hot chocolate, of course. It's cold outside, is it not? Came all the way to my lonely tower after all. It's only right that I take care of your well-being. Swish of ropes as Merlin turns back around to continue whatever he was doing. Small bubbling, liquid pouring, and steam hissing. What am I doing? Well, wouldn't you like to know? Just kidding. It's a portion of my own creation. And no, I haven't tested it yet. Merlin stretches and plops on a nearby bench, making stretching noises. What kind of potion is it? Full of questions today, aren't you? No need to be blustered. I don't particularly mind. I think it's cute. My potion? Ah, it's more or less done. I just need to let it rest for a bit. The chocolate drink I made tastes good. I'm glad. There's some fabric rustling and Merlin scooting closer. So, why have you decided to visit me on Moonflower's Day? You look like you already know, you say? You can say. I'm just a lowly court mage, certainly not one to catch anyone's eye, much less yours. Even if you tell me not to think of so lowly of myself, it's the truth, isn't it? Besides, there's a rustling of robes, a few footsteps. Surrounding sound changes, and Merlin has you caged between his arms and humans in a little. How much do you even know about me? My likes, my dislikes, what I do in my free time, my hometown. He leans in a little more and there's a tinge of a sneer in his voice. Can you say you enjoy my company knowing so little about me? I don't tell others much about myself too, after all. He retreats and the usual warm tone is back, as if the sneering Merlin was nothing but your imagination. Moves the new in front of you. In any case, I should thank you for going out of your way to spend time with me. Thank you. There's an ominous sound and ominous music. What's wrong? Your head hurts? Oh, what a shame. I think I was just starting to enjoy our conversation. There's some magic sounds and a whoosh and a plop, a rustle of fabric. Merlin's voice sounds muffled, far away. Your consciousness seems to be slipping. You always let your guard down around me. What a foolish child. Footsteps comes closer, and then the sound of him sitting beside you on the bed. He leans in closer, caressing your cheek and whispering into your ear. Such a pure soul. I'm sure you'll taste delicious. Merlin kisses you before pulling away. You shouldn't trust so easily, little one. Nothing good ever comes out of it. Just like... And that is the end of 2022 Moonflower's Day Festival. The story, that is, this part is an Easter egg for those people who have played Origins. Yeah. Okay. So, with that being said, I think we're done for today. It's been about 3 hours. Should we braid out or not? I think it's a bit late. But there's nobody to send over anyways. So I think we'll just end it here. And we'll just choose someone to shout out instead. Yeah. So today, we're just gonna shout out Archie, who's playing Mecha Break Beta. A mecha game. Looks cool. Archie. He currently playing Mecha Break, yeah. And the video is not working, I guess. unfortunately, but yeah. RGVT, a cybernetic button from Monopolis, hops between games like a pro. From breaking mechs to breaking souls, this variety streamer keeps it spicy. Recently, they've been monkeying around and flying with friends, but they conquer Dark Souls too. Tune in to find out. Drops enabled, so you might just get some of too. And there we have it. Yeah. Next stream is most likely going to be next month. I am busy the rest of this month, the rest of this week. So yeah, that's that. And until then, this has been 4th week is Law Week, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye. No, and let's just raid into why, because why not? Because why not? For whoever is still here, go ahead and click the join raid button. I know everyone is probably sleeping by now, but yeah.